Right?
Yeah.
You zoned out, bro.
I am zoned out. I'm good. I'm ready.
Jesus Christ. Alright, guys, welcome back to the podcast about nothing. We are your hosts. I'm the plus size assassin.
I'm Bingo.
And welcome officially to season 2. So, I think we had kind of scrapped this for the time being. Our last podcast was like May of 2022.
Damn.
Yeah, May 2022, because we didn't do anything all of last year. I did another little side thing, Tequila Fridays, with some of the boys. But as far as the podcast about nothing, it was kind of scrapped because your ass was always busy and doing this and that. And basically, he was being a diva. So, I didn't know when we were going to get back to this.
I was just in school.
Right. Whatever, dog. He was just in school. All I ever heard from this guy is, I'm tired. I'm fucking tired. I'm sleepy. That's all I ever heard from you.
And you only ever saw me once a week at night.
I mean, we had weekends though, but still, all I ever heard was, I'm sleepy. I'm tired. I'm sleepy.
I'm currently sleepy
Bro,
and
you're
tired.
literally always tired and sleepy. Like, that's the one thing we can count on, is you're always going to be tired and you're always going to be sleepy. Could not do shit, wake up at 12 and you're still going to be sleepy and tired.
Best believe it.
God, bro, I don't know. I don't know how you guys are always so damn tired.
It just happens. I don't know.
But yeah, we've been away for a year and a half.
I feel like it's been more, but then I feel like it's been less. Because I know we recorded like an episode or two and we were supposed to come back, but then...
Yeah, we were supposed to come back, but then
we didn't come back.
I mean, it was a good thing we never put it out, because we would have never been able to keep up with it.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, this is officially the comeback. Officially season 2. We're back on this shit. And I really want to like push it this year. Like I want to keep it consistent. I want to keep doing this thing. Want to push best a little bit harder. And that's really, I guess, like a New Year's resolution.
New year, new me.
New Year, same me.
Same me.
Same me. Yeah, I want to push it. And I want to push, Tequila Fridays back up. Continue this thing. And I mean, really what got this going again was, like the Spotify rap thing.
Yeah.
And it shows you like all your podcasts, it does show you all your podcasts, like your top 5 and then your top songs and all that stuff. Well, our company that we use to host the podcast and stuff, they sent something similar. So it's like how many downloads, what countries, and how many listens and all that stuff. So last year we had Tequila Friday, so I got the alert for that. And I mean, it wasn't great. It was like it was an 8 episode thing. It was short, but it wasn't great. And then I got the podcast about nothing one, and somehow we had 12,000. I think it was 12,000 downloads.
Damn.
Like, bro, we didn't put out
anything.
Like, no episode, no marketing, no
Nothing.
social media, nothing. Like, all the social media was for Tequila Fridays. And yeah, like, I saw that. I'm like, dude, how the fuck are we getting downloads? Are we getting listens? Are we getting views? And we haven't done anything.
And there's like a weird ass places too. I think you had said that we're getting downloads.
Yeah, it tells you like countries or cities that you're getting the downloads in, and it was just random. Like, not even from here. Like, we know the people where we're from. We know where our people are from, where they're based out of. So it's just random places. So
you also could have very much lied to me just to get it started again. It was a pretty good lie if it was, but because I never personally saw it.
I thought I sent you the screenshot.
I'm not saying I don't believe it. I'm just saying, like, you could have lied to me. It would have worked. I mean, it did work. Because that's when I was like, oh shit, we should probably start back up then.
Yeah, you should probably stop being a bitch. Yeah. But yeah, it's really what started it, and then just seeing people, like, I know I still had people asking, when are you guys coming back?
Yeah.
Or what happened to this? What happened to that? Like, what are the plans? So, plan is to get it steady again. The plan is to grow it, obviously, some more. And we do have guests lined up, some returning guests, some new guests. Hopefully, some people in different fields, different areas.
Yep.
But we do have that lined up, so stay tuned. I won't name drop, just to keep it a little mysterious. So you guys got to keep tuning in. You guys got to see who's coming on. But yeah, I also flirted with the idea of, like, I know that your ass isn't consistent. I know you're gonna hit me with the I'm tired. You were already in bed right now to do this,
yeah.
so
It's 10 p.m.
So I flirted with the idea of kind of doing solo ones and doing like special co-hosts on times. So like you're leaving on a trip next week, so what the fuck am I gonna do there? But in those occasions, I flirted around with the idea of maybe doing solo episodes, doing guest co-host episodes. So we'll see. So we might have some of that stuff coming on this year.
Solo episode sounds scary.
Why?
I don't know. I think because obviously for the most part you take the lead. But just like you're gonna have a conversation with yourself.
Yeah.
Like I don't know. It just sounds like I've seen it and I know it'll work. But the idea of thinking about it is just funny to me. Like. Fuck am I gonna do?
You think I can do this without you, dog?
No, I'm not saying.
You think I can't do? You think you carry this?
I carry this, bro. Shit.
I mean, I also could do solo interviews, so it doesn't necessarily have to be me. I could do a solo interview with people. So
true.
Don't think you carry this shit.
Carry this shit.
Hell nah. But yeah, that's kind of stuff that we have planned out. If all goes well, then I do have some plans for end of year, holiday season, some stuff that I've.
God damn, bro! We just finished that.
I know, but it's always in the future, bro. If
No,
you're living
I know,
right now, hell no.
I know, but it's funny because you literally just finished that, so it's like.
Yeah, but I got ideas, and there were ideas that I've had previously, but
just trying to bring them to life.
Yeah. So. But we'll see. We got some stuff in store. Yeah. Review. It's been a year and a half, so I mean, you kind of gotta clue them in onto what you've been up to and what we've been doing here.
As you can see, fatter for sure.
For sure.
But I did lose weight for a little bit, and then I just got fat again.
Lost weight for like 2 weeks, though.
2 months.
2 weeks. You tried for 2
just
months.
school. School's been the main part of my life. School and work, and fucking. There was a good time, like we said, where I would see you like once a week because I was just at school, like 8 a.m. to a couple of days a week, like 8 p.m. Partially it was because I played basketball at school. Partially it was classes. Then I'd still try to, whenever I wasn't at school, try to get to work so I can make some type of money. So I was having like 12-hour days at some point. Waking up, leaving the house at like 6 and not getting home back to like 9, 10 at times. So I was just busy with school. I got through, I would say, the roughest part of it. So
yeah,
I think this is why we can be more consistent now. Because I'm being home more. I mean, also like work, being at school during the day and then being at work in the afternoon, like our schedules don't match up because you're at work during the day and then at home you don't do shit, so it just doesn't line up. Yeah.
You're just a bitch.
Big ass bitch. I'll wear that shit. I don't care.
He's struggling, bro. I'm tired. What did I do? Bro, last year I officially had 3 jobs. Which was crazy. Like, that also had to do with the scheduling and what was going on, because like I was trying to adapt to that one job when I switched over originally in the summertime. So I was trying to adapt to that and like actually learn it, because it was a completely different field. So
yeah,
I was doing that, and then my boy, fucking Sam, hits me up.
Sam from Tequila Fridays.
Sam from Tequila Fridays, man. Hits me up. He goes, yo, get your application in, boom, 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 whatever. Like, bro, I just moved jobs maybe a month in, and then a month of the hiring process. Like, bro, what are we doing here? But switched over, been there, so that was a whole nother adjustment too. And then, well, with this new job, I kind of get home later now. So
yeah, that's true.
Kind of like get home.
I mean, you were working from home at one point. So
well, yeah, I was fully working from home, but that was when you were like right in the middle of everything. Yeah. So it really didn't, like you said, it didn't line up.
It just didn't.
That would have been like the best time, but it was still summertime, so we couldn't even record. Cause,
yeah.
Like I said, the room gets hot. So yeah, summertime we might take a break. Like for sure, gotta take a break in the summertime because this thing just gets. It's an oven.
It's hot.
It's an oven in here, so.
Unless you guys don't mind hearing like an episode with the AC blowing in the back.
No, you can't. We can't do that. No AC episodes, man. I gotta find a studio or something. Like, yeah, no, the summertime gets too crazy in here, but
that's bad.
Yeah, so that was my year. Just switching up jobs and twice.
Twice.
But yeah, fucking, just moving up. It's been good. But we did have some shit last year,
Yeah.
We did do some shit. Like, traveled quite a bit.
So also, like, and I'll just touch on it a little bit. Last year, I think it was the shittiest year I ever had in my life.
What do you mean?
Like, damn, I'm about to cry already.
Damn, dude.
I'm sorry.
I mean, it was bad.
It was bad. Fuck.
Dude, you're already crying. That was episode 1.
I'm tired, dude. That's what it is. I wasn't trying to cry. I was... Okay. I'm good. No, last year was a fucking shit year. So, that also didn't help with trying to record and shit. But we still did some shit.
Well, you know what? Now that I think of it, like, you're right. No, it wasn't last year. I think it was the end of 22 going into... Yeah, it was the end of 22 going into the middle of 23, around there, but... Yeah, you're right. No, yeah. Now that I think of it, it was, the later part of 22 that we did most of the stuff. Yeah, my timeline was fucked up, but... I mean, yeah, last year was rough.
That's why when you said May 22, I was like, damn.
Yeah.
That seemed a lot longer than what I had in my head. As far as not recording. Because we had that episode.
Yeah.
But...
No, yeah, but it was the middle of 22.
Because my hard year at school was fall 22. Fall 22.
Mm.
Was that my first year? Shit. Damn, I'm all thrown off.
That's you, bro. I don't know what you're talking about. But,
no, spring 23. Spring 23.
Starting the year.
Yeah, starting the year. Talk. Let me figure this shit out. Because I'm all thrown off. Because we should... No, yeah. Because we're spring 24 right now. Yeah. Spring 23. Spring 23, I was all fucked up with school. Yeah. See my timeline? Yeah. I got it.
Get it together. Oh, shit.
I'm good. Spring 23 was the year I was fucking... Because it was when you were working from home for the beginning part, because for starting the year you were still here.
Mm-hmm.
That's when I wouldn't see you, because I wouldn't come home. I'd go from the house, I'd leave to school, I'd go straight to work, change there, and then just come back home at night and go to bed because I had to wake up early the next day. Yeah. So spring 23 was the long period of the long ass semester I had.
Mm.
Yeah. Plus all this other shit on top happening. And then the year just fucking kept going downhill.
Yeah.
But we still try to make the best out of it, I think.
Well, I mean, I think we just try to keep going. I guess as best we could.
Yeah.
Do you want to talk about it?
Not this episode. Another episode.
Talk about it. Okay, well, then besides the bad stuff, there was some good stuff that's happened since the last time that we recorded. I I can officially say I've been to Yankee Stadium.
We didn't talk about that?
No, bro. All that was later in the year. Dude, the last episode we recorded was with Leche.
With the fucking donkey booty shit, right?
Yeah. Dookie booty.
Dookie booty. Oh, fuck, dude.
I'm telling you, there's so much that's in there that we...
That feels like 2 years.
It has been. It's
been
2024, bro.
Fuck. Oh, shit, then a lot has happened. God
yes, damn. I'm telling you.
But I'm like mind blown right now. Just, I don't think I had sat back and like...
Realized how far how far back it is? Yeah, dude. I don't believe we've talked about that trip, the New York trip. Because it was May, bro. We didn't go until August, right?
It was August.
It was August, so it was the New York, Boston trip, the Bad Bunny concert.
Bad Bunny again.
Bad Bunny again in LA. The surprise fucking video of your sister that telling her that she was gonna go.
Oh, that's
I think
right.
that was this one.
Your mom's 50th.
My mom's 50th. Where else
Was that
did we
2022, 2023?
That was... Bro, we just finished
right?
2023,
Sorry.
so it's 2022.
2022.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
You went to Mexico?
I went to Mexico. Went to Cabo.
What else did we do? Damn, now I'm gonna be missing shit.
We went to the Eagles at SoFi.
That was this year. We went to Eagles at SoFi. Last year.
2023.
23, we went to the Eagles. We went to Peso Pluma. What else? I feel like there's stuff that I'm missing, but...
I can't even put the timeline together. Like, it's piecing back, but it's like, shit. Like,
yeah. Yeah, it's...
Well, the big one, too, was your sister's 15.
Oh, yeah.
Your sister.
Your sister, yeah, dude. That just happened. So our sister's quinceañera, that just happened. That was a fucking... Ah, man, that was crazy. But yeah, I mean, it wasn't...
It's crazy.
I'm telling you, there's so much that happened that went on that since the last time we recorded, but...
Yeah.
I mean, obviously the big one that stands out is that Boston, New York trip.
Boston, New York trip.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so that Boston, New York trip, I guess we can talk about that. Not we, because it started off with me.
It started off with you.
Started off with me. My homegirl Kathy hit me up because there was going to be a Bad Bunny concert. And she said, let's go to Boston.
Boston.
I was like, bro, Boston? Like, I can just go right here, right? So she goes, no, let's go to Boston. And maybe I think the Yankees are going to play in Boston that weekend or the weekend before, whatever it was. So the concert's on like the weekend after, Wednesday, Thursday, whatever. So she goes, we'll catch the game, we'll catch the game, and we'll stay for the fucking concert, and like, boom, we got a trip. And I was still a little broke at that time. Like, wasn't fully prepared to go take on this fucking trip. But I go, fuck, man. Yankees, Red Sox in Fenway, Bad Bunny. And then she goes, Bad Bunny VIP. Then we don't get the hookup, Bad Bunny VIP. So I'm like, nah, bro, I'm not going to do this. No. And then she goes, I got the tickets, Bad Bunny, VIP, row 1. I got the hookup on the Yankees Red Sox tickets. She used to work for the Red Sox. So I got the hookup, don't trip. Let's go. I'm like, fuck! Damn, so I hit this guy up. Like, yo, let's go to Boston.
Very broke.
Yeah, let's go to Boston. Like, I think I saw a pit for the hotel. Like, I'm already gonna fucking be there, whatever.
You said, I remember, pay your flight. I got you somewhere to sleep and something to eat. That was it. He goes, and Kathy's got us with tickets for the game.
Yeah.
That was his pitch.
So, fuck it. We said, all right, I'm gonna do this Boston trip. My stupid ass starts looking at when do the Yankees go back to town. We got a couple days in between the game in Boston and the game and the concert. Turns out they go right back during the week, Monday, Tuesday. So I say, fuck it. We're going to New York. So we go.
Well, see, you decided this before you told me.
Yeah, I did.
Because you guilt shamed me into this fucking trip. Because you said, this is how you put it. I remember exactly how the fuck you laid it out. You said, bro, you've been to Boston. You liked it. It was alright, whatever. Like, clam chowder, lobster rolls, cool. He goes, but, dude, Yankees, Red Sox. In Fenway. You didn't get to go to Fenway last time to watch a game. In Fenway. That's bucket list. And then, dude, New York, Yankee Stadium. He goes, and you're going to not cross off 2 stadiums off your list. Like, bro, that baseball fan isn't you. Like, you're not going to let that happen, dude. And then, like, if you save up and you have enough Bad Bunny in Boston, like, dude, how can you say no to that? You can't say no to that. And that was all I heard for, like, a week straight. After, no, I can't do it. No, I can't do it.
Do you regret it?
Fuck no.
Bro,
I wasn't even supposed to go to Bad Bunny, but that's a story for after right now.
We'll go get going right now. But so yeah, that was a trip. I said, fuck it, we're gonna go to Red Sox Yankees. Kathy got us on the tickets, hooked us up.
Sunday night baseball.
Oh, it was Sunday night baseball. Yeah, it was Sunday night baseball. Damn, it was Sunday night baseball?
Sunday night baseball.
Fuck, then we woke up and took the bus down.
Yeah.
Damn, bro, we're fucking crazy. So we did Sunday night baseball, Fenway Stadium, Fenway Park. Got up the next day, took a fucking bus to New York.
Terrible ass bus ride.
Yeah, that shit was fucking whack. Don't recommend unless you got patience and a good back. Took the bus down to New York. Spent the rest of that afternoon, evening, whatever, in New York. Got up, did what we did, went to fucking Yankee Stadium, Yankees Rays. Yeah, spent the day there. Next day, had half the day, took the bus back to catch the fucking Bad Bunny concert. And yeah, that was the fucking trip. Like, we went New York, we went Boston, we went to Fenway, then we went to Yankee Stadium, and then we were gonna throw in Citi Field.
You wanted to throw in Citi Field Saturday.
I wanted to throw in Citi Field, so we were gonna land in Boston, grab a car, go to fucking Citi Field, come back, go to Fenway, then take the bus, go to New York. We would have had that night off, and then Yankee Stadium. So I'm glad we didn't do that shit.
Yeah, that shit would have been a mission.
It was crazy, but. Yeah, so then we came back, and then we had the Bad Bunny concert, which was fucking crazy. So it was, it's right there. It's Un Verano Sin Ti. It was that tour. Like I said, fucking crazy, and it was early on, right? Boston was one of the early shows. It was one of the first ones. We got the full fucking experience. So that was a trip too, because you weren't even gonna go.
I wasn't gonna go because very broke. I had enough to cover my flight.
Yeah.
Like, that was me. Like, I have enough to cover my flight. And I was, like, looking at tickets, but I was like, it's just pricey. Plus, I gotta go alone. I've never been to a concert alone. I'm like, fuck, what's that gonna be like? But I was like, cool, whatever. Well, somehow my dumbass racks up enough money.
Pull the trigger
on some floor seats. I paid, I think, like $200 for floor seats. And I was like, you know what? Fuck it, I'm gonna go. These guys had to get there early for the VIP shit.
Yeah, we got there early.
But I was like, fuck it, you know what? I'll go. I've been to Fenway before. I'll walk around. I'll fucking go to my seats. Like, it's gonna be a bunch of Latinos. I'll make some kind of friends.
Yeah.
And
who came through?
And then
who came through?
The Mexican and me came through.
Oh yeah. You're gonna take credit for that too now, dog?
I'll take half credit. So then I was planning the seat already, where I was checking with security guards if I could get in with a screenshot, if I could get it in with, like, it had to be the actual app or just a picture. And different security guards had different shit. So I was at my seat already, and then to get into VIP, there was one entrance, and there was like 2 or 3 security points before you are actually in.
Yep.
And you had text. I was texting with you that all you needed was a wristband. And once you had the wristband or the stamp or whatever, like you were solid. They weren't checking your ticket no more. So you sent me a screenshot of your ticket.
Well, no, I told you that they checked the ticket at the last one.
Oh yeah.
They were checking the ticket at the last one to get into the actual VIP area, which was like right in front of right in front of the stage. And that's when I told you, like, I'll get you the screenshot and fucking get in.
So the screenshot, when you're on the app, it has 2 little baseballs floating up and down on the side of the barcode.
Phone, yeah.
And well, on the screenshot, obviously, it's not floating up and down. So that was the biggest, like, problem or worry that I had. Like, fuck, they're going to see us just not moving. And I'm going to be fucked. But I get the screenshot. This was, I think, like, 95% of the stadium was still pretty empty.
Yeah.
It was
still
the
opener hadn't even gone on.
And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to wait for a big crowd and fuck it, I'm going to go. And sure enough, that shit worked. I fucking got to the first lady, and I kind of flashed her my ticket, and she gave me a wristband once she saw VIP. And then the second person, the people behind me, the people in front of me, I guess were familiar with that security guard. So they started, like, having a conversation, and the guy's like, yeah, just go. Like, you saw a wristband, he's like, just go. Because he was talking to him, and then the third security guard wasn't paying attention, so I just fucking went by, and I was row 2 in front of the stage of Bad Bunny for $200. And best Bad Bunny concert I've been to out of the 3 I've been to.
That shit was lit.
That shit was
a fucking crazy ass concert. I mean, just being down there, being on the floor, row 1. This was before they started putting up all the security shit, so when they started walking around, you literally just go up and fucking take your shoes and shit.
Well, my favorite story from that concert, too, was eventually during the show, it got very congested. In that area, people were pushing, like, there were assigned seats, but nobody was really sitting down or being in their assigned seat because it was too congested. So it got to the point where I was standing next to this, like, he was maybe like 6'4", white guy, like big built guy. And he knew no Bad Bunny songs, he was just there with his wife. And he was getting pissed, he's like, fuck these people, these aren't even their seats. Like,
well, there was people that walked in, so people came in halfway during the show, or like closer to the end of the show, but people like found their way into that row. And, like, obviously, they've been there the whole time. They knew those weren't their seats. So, that's where the issue started. People had gone in. The people that weren't actually there in their seats were there. And that's when the homeboy had a problem.
He got heated.
Yeah.
He's like, fuck these guys. He called security. The whole, like, he basically went Karen mode on them. Like, this isn't their seats. Then you get the fuck out. Like, I paid this much for this. And, like, I'm gonna hold my spot and like whatever. And the whole time I'm like, yeah, fuck these people. Like, he's like, you got seats here, right? I go, yeah, these are my seats. And he's just like, yeah, fuck these guys. He's like, I got you. Like, nah, like we're gonna clear up our spot. Like, these are our seats. We paid for them. And I'm like, yeah, I fucking paid for it. She's like, fuck these guys. And surprisingly enough, I stayed there the whole show. He was cool with me. He was like, we're not getting kicked out. Like, fuck everybody else. And it was funny because I was row 2. And they were in front of me, so they didn't really get to see this because they were watching the show.
Yeah, I was hearing it because at that time, it was when he started going to the back. So he was performing on the back end of the stage. It was like a little square. So he was not in front of the stage, but he was on the back part of the stage setup. So you're kind of facing, obviously, towards you guys, but I was hearing this go on. Obviously, everybody's up and like closer to us, so like we can't get too far away from the seat. But you guys have some space to like step up.
Yeah.
But we're listening to this shit, and in my head, I'm looking back at him and like, bro, this ain't his seat either, dog. But he's been there since it started. They got there after he was there, so.
It looked right.
It looked legit, and then there was a seat or 2 seats open at that time. So when the people finally got there, like it didn't even
because
matter.
I remember it was 2 seats and it was like a younger couple, and they kept like whenever he moved, they moved with him.
Yeah, they followed.
So it looked like an empty spot and it looked like they didn't belong, which they did. I didn't. But
yeah,
it worked out.
yeah, that shit was fucking hilarious. That shit was dope though. That was a fucking crazy ass concert,
crazy,
man.
yeah.
That shit was fucking insane. Yeah. The whole time I was like, "Fuck you, Kathy, making me pay all this money," but fuck it, man. That shit was worth it. That shit was worth it. And then just going to fucking Fenway and Yankee Stadium, bro. Then my favorite story comes out of this trip. And you know that. That's my favorite story.
Before we get off of that Bad Bunny thing, it just popped into my head. I don't know how to explain it so they get it, but at the like bar club we went to after the game, on the street behind, I can't remember the street, and the guy dancing on all the girls, the big guy, remember?
Bro,
it literally that memory just unlocked in my head. Like,
yeah, that's crazy. That
shit was hilarious.
Oh shit. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you guys saw the fuck out of that one. I posted like 3 videos of that shit. Homeboy was fucking up that club, bro. He was up on the wall on the seat, huh?
Yeah, on the
sofa seat and shit. Damn, homie was fucking it up over there. Oh shit. That was a funny one. That was a good one.
That was, yeah. Okay, now you can tell my story. I just had to get that out there.
My favorite travel story comes out of this trip. So, we had come back from New York. It was the night before the concert, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, it was the night before the concert, and so my homegirl Kathy didn't meet us there until that day. She had some stuff that came up, so she wasn't with us for the first half of the trip. So she didn't go to the baseball games or anything. She just got there the day before the
concert.
The concert, which was the day that we were coming back into Boston from New York. So
you know what? Bullshit. It was our first night there, because it was before we went to New York.
No, she wasn't there yet.
She wasn't there in general when it happened. Wait, what are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
I thought you were talking about the rat.
Oh, no. Fuck the rat. We'll get to that one, but that
what are you talking about?
So, see when your memory unlocks. So we go meet her for dinner. We get home. We drop our stuff off. And we go meet her for dinner, I guess. Yeah, it was dinner.
It was dinner.
And then she goes, "Alright, fuck it, like we'll walk around," and like this was her city, so she goes, "I'm gonna take you guys around. And fucking keep drinking." You know? That's something me and her do all the fucking time, and she drinks a lot, I drink a lot. He thought he could drink a lot. So, whatever, starts at dinner, we get a couple drinks, walk over to a bar, start pounding some drinks, and then she goes, "Yeah, we'll walk over to this other bar." That was like the oldest bar in Boston or the country or something. Yeah. Alright, fuck it, we'll go to the oldest bar in Boston and fucking pounding. I didn't feel well. My stomach always gets fucked up on trips, but I was like, my stomach kind of fucked up. I wasn't feeling great. I had to take a shit the whole night, but I was like starting to slow down, and then he goes, "Yeah, I don't know, I'm good. Alright, cool." Kathy goes, "Alright, I'm good. One last drink, we'll take off." Fuck it. Take off. I fucking have to take a mean old shit. And she goes, "Let's go get food." Fuck.
There's one spot in Boston that's open this late. It was like 2-3 in the morning.
Yeah.
It was raining.
We had to walk there.
Yeah.
So we walk over to this place, we get food, and he's kind of see him, he kind of look a little faded. He's like, "Yeah, I'm feeling it, but I'm good." Alright. Call an Uber to get home, because at that point it's too far to walk. Call Uber to get home. He goes, I'm good.
Modern Pastry, I think that's where we went.
I don't remember. I don't know what it's called.
I remember.
Well, I mean, I don't know what it's called, but
yeah.
Whatever. I'm like looking at this guy because I'm like, he's not good. It's pretty faded. Like I've never seen him this buzzed or this drunk. He goes, "No, I'm good. I'm like, "You sure?" Yeah, I'm good. All right, whatever. We get into the car.
He was good.
No, he wasn't. We get into the car and It's a Puerto Rican dude actually. So he's like, "Oh, you guys in? What's up? Whatever." We start talking about the concert, talking about whatever, and I see this guy in the back. He's just like slumped over here.
I was tired. I sleep.
And I'm like, "Bro, are you good?" And he goes, "Are you good?" You like, "The fuck?" He goes, "No, I'm good. I'm good." Oh fuck! All of us immediately like fucking turned around. We had just gotten off like there was a highway, but it was a street. We were going kind of fast. All we had to do was make a fucking turn, and we're on the street to the fucking B&B.
Yeah.
And homie's over here. "No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good." Like, "You sure, bro? Like, you want us to stop?" And he goes like this. Put the sweater up here. Oh hell no! I'm like, "Bro, stop!" I'm in the front. I'm in the front with the driver. I'm like, yo, pull over. Like, fuck that. I ain't trying to get your car dirty. Like, fuck that. Pull over. Tell me why this motherfucker starts throwing up on the side of the street. This motherfucker's faded throwing up on the side of the street. I'm like, what the fuck happened to him? I'm good.
I would have made it home.
No, he was not making it home.
Okay.
The minute the car stopped, you fucking walked out. I don't even know if you got to the fucking sidewalk or not.
I did. I got to the
Start
sidewalk.
throwing up.
Well, it's like you already stopped for me. I might as well fucking let it out.
I mean, either we stop or you're fucking paying this dude
I
the
was gonna
$100 deposit thing for throwing up. You were not making it. And I know he was fucked up because we get back to the Airbnb. So, from our last trip, Kathy and I had kind of this thing where we would obviously go get drunk, come home, get some food. And at the time, I was watching Ballers because I had never watched it. So, we would watch like a couple episodes of Ballers and then, like, while we're eating and then call it a night. So, we planned on the same thing. We had food, we're ready to go, and he's like, "Nah, I'm gonna go to the bathroom and I'm gonna go knock out." Alright. Goes into the bathroom, goes to sleep. Didn't even close the door to the room, so I fucking closed the door to the room and I had to take a shit, so I'm gonna go take a shit. And there's throw up everywhere. Like, on the fucking wall, on the floor, on the toilet. This motherfucker does not remember that he threw up everywhere. I'm like, dude, at least clean that shit up.
So my clearest memory, and I'm not saying he's a liar, and I believe him, but I swear I had perfect aim into that fucking toilet bowl, and I didn't make a mess. There was nothing, but he could have been right.
Oh, I was right.
And that's the first time that's ever happened. But although I was very fucked up, besides the throw up, I remember everything clearly. And I'm pretty proud of myself for going. I did go drink with you guys, because every drink you guys had, I had, and then I didn't know what the fuck to order, so I was just ordering everything Kathy ordered, and I got fucked up.
We got him fucked up. We wanted to go with the big boys, and
that was my first and only time ever being that fucked up.
It was pretty bad.
I remember, I just hate this thing. I laid in bed and it was just spinning. I was fucking spinning, and I was like, oh hell no. Shit. I couldn't even fall asleep because I was just spinning.
Bullshit, you knocked the fuck out. We were hearing you snore. That's when I realized you didn't close the door.
But that time I got fucked up. And that's why I say. And I remember fucking Kathy was proud as fuck. Yeah. She was so fucking happy. She's like, I got you fucked up for the first time ever. Like, nobody's ever gotten you fucked up. And she took pride in that.
She still does. She still does. She takes pride in knowing that she got you fucked up. Yeah. That's been my favorite story that came out of that.
And the next morning was, you gotta wake up and go to Bad Bunny. Or the next day.
Yeah, the next day. And we had to get there early because we had to go, like, get tickets.
Oh, no. We went to...
we're going to get merch.
We're going to get merch.
And
then we went to that bleacher bar outside.
Yeah.
To go see if we can see him do a sound check.
Well, we didn't think that we were going to see it, but then when we got there, it was kind of doing sound check. So we were like, we're going to go, but we want to stay. Never showed up, but whatever. Yeah, that was crazy. Well, besides that, we did go to New York. That shit was fucking dope as shit.
Zero rats.
Oh, you want to tell them the rat story?
Nah, fuck the rat story.
Okay, fuck the rat story. But yeah, we did go to New York. We spent about day and a half. I guess in total like 2 days.
It was
It was two nights.
2 nights. It was like a day and a half because
yeah, 2 nights.
The 6-hour bus ride was supposed to be like 4.
Yeah, that shit fucked us up. Traffic. So we got there a little later than scheduled. Still spent the evening there, evening and night, and then
that day we fucking got to the hotel, chilled for a bit, like chilled and then fucking took the subway to the Yankee game.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. Oh, it was the same night. It was
day.
the same night. Yeah. You're right. You're right. That same day we got there, chilled, took the subway, came back, had some Joe's Pizza. I guess we can say you're not a fan of New York pizza.
Not a fan of New York pizza. Overrated.
He's a bitch.
Big ass bitch.
That shit was bomb as fuck. I still order that shit here. They opened one up here.
Did they?
Oh no, sorry, it was Prime. It was Prime Pizza.
Prime Pizza.
There is a Joe's Pizza here, but I don't think it's the same one.
It's the same one.
No, I don't think so. And then the next day we did that whole like tour thing that we had most of the day, and then the next day we had to take off back to Boston. So
I saw a homeless guy, I'm assuming a junkie, have a dance battle with a horse.
Oh yeah, he was breakdancing against the horse.
Breakdancing with a horse.
That shit was hilarious. Yo, New York is crazy. New York's a vibe, bro. That shit was dope as fuck. I like New York. I fuck with it. Definitely want to go back for a little bit longer.
Me too.
But
does smell like shit. Does look like shit.
Yeah. Definitely does smell like shit. Definitely looks like shit. But is it dope as fuck? Also, yes, it is the shit. It's dope as fuck. I like New York a lot.
I like New York too.
Yeah. No rats. I do not like rats. So I was like looking for them. Like, but at all costs, I'm gonna avoid these motherfuckers. But yeah, didn't see any. We went into the subway, like he said. We took the subway out to the Bronx to catch the game. Took the subway back. Not one fucking rat in sight. The only one I saw was a fucking
the big ass inflatable.
The inflatable one on the tour, yeah. But yeah, that shit was. New York was fucking dope, man. New York was amazing. Dope. Yankee Stadium was fucking amazing. Hands down, best stadium food and drinks. I'm calling it that I've had so far.
Out of all the stadiums I've been to, which is only a handful, that's my favorite stadium.
Yeah.
That's hands down my favorite stadium.
Yeah.
I can't. There's obviously being a Dodger fan going to Dodger Stadium. That's something like that we'll have at that stadium over any other stadium. But Yankee Stadium was dope. Like the whole Yankee experience. Like you said, the food or the drinks. Like I don't know, Yankee Stadium has been my favorite stadium.
Yeah, I fucking
like even just walk. I remember walking that we just took a lap before we even went to our seats. It was still empty. They were taking BP on the field, and I was like, "Yo, like this shit is. This is it." Yeah.
Dude, that shit was just like chills. Like had like that single teardrop moment, you know, like fucking walking in there and just like, damn.
Even walking for me, like it hit me. Walking out of the subway and you turn and you see that McDonald's.
Yeah.
That McDonald's and like the wannabe fucking alley, like a Santee alley, sorry. And you just see like everything they pass on TV with like the subway going through the bag, the line, like it just gave me that like oh shit, it's a really Yankee Stadium. Like
also one thing I know, I've never been in a line that long to get into a stadium. That shit was it was insane, dude. Like what, maybe an hour? 2 hours before the stadium opened?
For sure, easy.
Bruh.
That was crazy.
Yeah, but Yankee Stadium, I loved it.
Me too.
I loved it.
I want to go back.
Like just when they started the roll call.
Yeah.
I was like, oh damn, bro! Like this is it. Like I'm home. I'm home, bro. That shit was dope. And New York
Yankee
food
fans too.
Oh, Yankee fans are, we're insane, bro. I didn't realize how crazy that shit was. Like and then that's also so I had already had like a thing for Randy Arozarena. Like that was my guy from the World Series, from fantasy. Like I already had like a liking to him.
Yeah.
And then they were playing the Rays. We got seats in right field to see Judge. So we were row 2, I think we were.
Row 2 or row 3.
2 or 3, whatever. We were row 2 or 3 in right field to kind of see this shit. And Randy happened to be playing right field that day, and it was just a clown. Clown flirting with that chick.
That
on
day
the third base side.
made me like a Randy fan. That trip. Because I was always fuck that guy because he was a Rays and we were playing in the finals of the World Series. Yeah. But that day I was like, yeah, fuck with Randy. Randy's dope.
Dude, he was my guy.
Yeah.
He's my guy. So that was fucking dope. It was a good game. Yeah, she was dope. But outside of that, I mean, New York was crazy. Going to the 9/11 shit.
Fucking Cuban food, dog.
Oh, bro.
Fucking Cuban sandwich.
Yo.
That Cuban fucking sandwich.
New York food, man. I hands down best Cuban sandwich I've ever had. Fucking amazing.
But yeah, that New York has a lot to see that I feel like, although we didn't get to like experience or maybe like
spend more time.
Yeah, but it was dope. Definitely want to go back. Definitely want to do more.
Then we did the skyline shit with the glass bottom. We went up to that fucking top of a building, and then you kind of see like all the way down to the sunset, and then there's like glass panels on the floor. So you see all the way down there. Fucking shit.
Motherfuckers jumping off the roof of that shit.
Oh yeah, off the side of the building, bro. That was crazy. They like fucking harnessed down and shit. Like, what?
That was crazy.
That was dope as fuck. What else did we do?
In New York?
Yeah, or just in general.
Well, I had a unlocked memory when you were talking to. That same year in December, I went to Vegas to watch the Patriots play against Raiders with the famous fucking Chandler Jones pick 6.
Oh yeah, that's right.
That was December 22nd. I want to go to Vegas. That was the first time at that stadium. That shit was dope too. That seems dope.
Yeah, that's right. To do that, you went to Mexico. You went to Cabo.
I went to Cabo. What did I do in Cabo? I don't even remember what I did in Cabo.
Nothing.
I ate some bomb ass mariscos though. That shit was fire.
Food is always gonna be good out there. What else did we do?
Damn.
Oh, we did the Rams Eagles game earlier late last year, I guess. It feels like early this year, but it was late last year. Yeah, we did. I was fucking crazy and pulled the trigger on some, I guess VIP fucking tickets too. So we were out there.
We did LAFC Galaxy with Sam at the Rose Bowl.
Oh yeah, that was pretty cool. I'm not a big soccer fan, but I wanted to do that shit. So we were in the fan section. We were fucking doing the little. Yeah.
Made a kid's day. Fucking making them dance with us.
Oh yeah, the little kid from the bottom row. Yeah, little homie was trying to get into it, but his pops or his fam wasn't into it like that. So he pulled him up to our row. Right, fucking come through. Yeah, that was dope. Sister's quinceañera, your mom's 50th.
Damn, Loki did a lot.
Yeah, it's been a while, dude.
Wow.
Been a fucking while, man. But yeah, I guess that's really why we haven't been on. Besides, school scheduling shit, and yeah, I mean, last year was pretty rough.
Year was bad, yeah. It was crazy that it didn't hit me till like right now we're talking about.
Well, yeah, clearly you started crying.
No, I know, but that's because I was tired. And,
oh, okay, yeah, we'll call it that. We'll call it that.
No, but like it didn't hit me till right now of the timeline.
Yeah.
Of when all this shit happened. I think because last year I was so stuck in that, like, I mean, even now, like, in that mode of just like, fuck this year and like, I'm over it already. That it's like, shit, like we did all of this shit, like.
Yeah.
Like even going to Vegas to watch the Patriots, like, completely forgot about that shit. Like,
you went to Vegas again to go watch a boxing match.
But that was last year.
I know, but still, it's still within that time.
Within that time, yeah. It was just, we were just like, forgot about all that shit. Like, we went to San Diego to watch the Padres.
Oh, yeah, our yearly trip.
Really?
It's become a yearly trip now, so, yeah.
Oh, yeah, because in December 22, I bought you the fucking helmet.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So was it?
Yeah.
So February, we were in the Super Bowl this last year? Yeah, we were in the Super Bowl this last year.
You wore your fucking helmet.
I lost the Super Bowl.
Because I went, it was December 15th.
Yeah, you're right. No, yeah, you're right.
I remember, you know what, as a matter of fact, I remember being outside of the fucking stadium because gates weren't open yet, watching the fucking World Cup, watching, or I don't know if it was the final, but it was the final because they were taking fucking penalties, and Argentina was fucking taking penalties. We were watching that shit like outside of the stadium with a few other people. Damn. And I was pissed because we hadn't missed the game, and that shit was a good ass game. Yeah,
it was a good ass game.
It was the day of the World Cup final.
Yeah. So, lot of shit, but I mean, I guess as stuff comes up, it'll come up on the show.
Yeah.
The other big thing was, like I said, we did do a Tequila Fridays, which was, if you haven't checked it out, it was something that happened with us and Edgar during COVID times. But obviously people weren't really going out like that, so on Fridays we kind of, after the whole lockdown shit, when it was still kind of iffy, on Fridays we would kind of go over there and play board games or do whatever, just to kind of, keep in touch and stay sane without fucking being stuck, I guess.
This started the back end too, so it had already been a while.
Yeah. So that came about, and then Tequila Fridays was just kind of what we started calling it, and I said, fuck it, let's just make a podcast with this shit. It's funny. We just shoot the shit.
And then I started working Fridays.
Then he started working Fridays. So he's not even a part of Tequila Fridays. It was really just me, with Edgar and Sam. So if you guys haven't seen that, you guys can go check that out. That one's cool because we live stream. So a lot of Edgar's coworkers jump on. A couple of our homies jumped on. Just asking questions or like commenting or just, shooting the shit with us. Because that's really what that was about. It was really kind of just like tasting tequila, pounding, and then shooting the shit, whatever comes out. That was a really rough show. So that one might be coming back too. But we already decided on some changes.
Yeah, go listen to it. There's one really good episode.
Okay, yeah.
It's the one that I'm on.
Yeah, of course he's gonna say that shit. He does guest star on the show. On an episode, I guess, he comes out. But that one's pretty funny, kind of lighthearted, keeping the background while you're doing shit type of show. Yeah. So, anything else to?
Yeah. Well, we just ended on what the fuck happened. So what the fuck do we got this year? Like, is there anything that?
No. I'm being a little stingy.
Responsible.
I guess more fiscally responsible person this year. Got a little debt to clear up. So I'm gonna try to keep it easy with the money spending this year. Off to a good start.
Over under 3.5 months before you make a stupid purchase.
Oh, under for sure. Under for sure.
I mean, you already almost started with going to Hawaii.
Catch me out there, bro. I really was about to go to Hawaii. Man, it's just so hard for me to... Because, like, I have the means, and I'm like...
Yeah.
Get into that at some point, but... goddamn.
So nothing this year? Nothing.
I plan on nothing this year. That's the goal. Look, the goal is nothing. I do owe myself a trip, so... last year, I turned 30. Well, I guess last month, really, in December. I turned 30. I had a trip to Colombia planned out. And because of the obvious job switching and PTO time and all this shit, like, it was difficult to make that happen, so I scrapped it. But I do owe myself a trip for my 30th. Don't know when or what or how that's gonna go about, but we'll see. Do owe myself that, so maybe this year.
I mean, you already saved yourself from a trip from going to see Bad Bunny again. Because that almost turned to another trip with Kathy.
I might still turn into another trip. Like, I might be in Tulsa, Oklahoma next month.
Oh, shit.
I might be in Tulsa, Oklahoma next month. Like, I don't really know if I should be out there in that state, but...
I'm excited to see Kathy's Bad Bunny concert tour.
Fuck. Hey, look, last year she followed him. No, sorry, 2 years ago. 2 years ago. 2 years ago, she was following him around. It didn't just stop at Boston. I think she went to Miami. I think she did the Bay Area. Not sure. I feel like she went somewhere else. She was going to come to LA.
I think. Maybe something like that.
I don't think she was in Chicago for something else, but whatever. Point is, y'all see him in Oklahoma next month. Just know it's for Bad Bunny. Hopefully not.
Hopefully.
I plan on it not being that. But, yeah, I mean, I don't know. What do you have this year?
I mean, I'm going to Mexico next week.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going for a week. I'm turning 24 this year.
It's not a big deal.
For some reason, 24 sounds old to me.
I mean, that's not a big deal.
Yeah. I'm graduating this year. I'm graduating in May. I want to go to the Dominican. Is it the smartest move? No. But I want to go to the Dominican Republic as a graduation gift to myself. Yeah, that's it.
That's it?
That's it. Patriots suck. I can't go watch them. I mean, Dodgers will go eventually. So that's it.
Yeah, I mean, for sure.
Off the list. Like, that's it.
Yeah, I mean, I did want to go back to Philly. And I thought about making that my trip. But I kind of do want to go somewhere international.
You want to do international?
Kind of, yeah. It's like Spain and Italy have been popping up a lot, but I do still want to go to Colombia. Yeah.
I did realize that traveling is a lot cheaper than what I always thought.
I just want to do Japan.
Japan's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, traveling is a little bit cheaper than most people expect it to be. It's just, like I said, I have the means now.
I don't.
I kind of don't want to. Like, I want to really get out of this student loans bullshit.
Yeah.
I don't want that hanging over my head. And while I can, now I'm here and save some money on a lot of shit.
Yeah.
I want to kind of get ahead of that stuff. But, yeah. Japan, Spain, Italy, Colombia. Come back with my first ex-wife. I don't know, bro. It might be in the cards this year, might not. Hopefully not. Other than that, I don't think I'm gonna do anything. Maybe the Eagles again this year at some point if they come against the Rams. The Yankees at some point, probably against the Padres. Actually, probably.
I wanted to do Yankees Dodgers in Yankee Stadium because it's in July. I was like, I'll be graduated. Like, I have enough time, but yeah, I don't look like that's happening. Nah.
Yeah. All right. Anything else? You got anything else?
I think I'm
That's
good.
it? Cool. That's it too. I mean, that's the little brief, season 2 come up. Like I said, we got returning guests. We got new guests.
Do you have new topics?
I think everything's always a different topic. But yeah, I mean, different shit, Same shit, different shit. Same show. Same concept, same basis.
I gotta get used to this again.
Yeah, I know.
Felt a little weird.
Did feel weird coming back, but
I don't know if to look at you, to look at the camera, to look at the fucking computer to make sure it's recording.
Stop looking at the computer for sure. But yeah, I mean, come through. We're back. Enjoy this shit. We'll post it up, and then you guys already know. You can find me at +size assassin, 1S and +size.
You can find me at Garcia74__. I think.
We'll figure it out by the next time. Peace.